big news, Charlie, coming out of about 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
The POV ceremony has officially taken place. It is currently July 2nd, so happy 4th weekend to everyone. But anyway, so as we announced on the last breaking news, Alex has won the POV, and she ended up taking herself down. Now, exactly what we were saying, or at least I was hoping, actually happened. And Cody ended up trying to put Paul up on the block without telling anybody.
Didn't tell a damn person.
Didn't tell Jessica, which Paul assumes Jessica knew. So Jessica's in some hot water as well. But didn't tell Jessica, didn't tell Mark, didn't tell Matt, didn't tell anyone. Just did it on his own and tried putting Paul up. Paul whips out the medallion, tells everyone that he's safe for this week plus the next 2 weeks as well. And Cody has to have an audible, and he ends up putting Christmas up on the block. And everyone assumed right off the bat that having Christmas up there against Jillian, Christmas would be the likely one to go home because Jillian's not really a threat to anyone. But the house is pissed off at Cody.
Oh, yeah. Dude, this is crazy right now. They're all pissed. Everyone's freaking out. We're always going live. We're a little late this time, but hey, it happens. Shocked to the fact that we know almost Christmas. Yeah, I mean, Christmas and Paul are pretty close. So, I mean, maybe that's the thought process behind it.
Yeah.
Thought it would have been one of the outsiders. You know, I do too. I thought he might have just said, screw it. All right, Jason, never mind. I was kidding, guys. I didn't mean it. But no, he said, nah. If we can't get Paul, I want Christmas.
Dude, it's really weird, man. Cody has kind of made it a point to not rock the boat so far and to stay quiet. But
he's trying.
It has not worked.
Yeah.
The whole house is pissed at him right now. And what I thought was interesting was it seems like Cody had this idea that the showmances were all gonna work together. So you'd have Cody and Jessica, Mark and Elena, and Matt and Raven. Those 6 were all going to work together and just run the house. That's what Cody seems to have been thinking. That no matter what he did, those other 5 people would have his back.
Yeah.
And Raven went down to Paul. Raven and Elena currently are still in the room telling Paul they're 100% with Paul and that they are by no means voting Christmas out. That it seems almost certain that Jillian is gone, which
it's going to be close, dude. Yeah, I think the house is going to flip and vote Jillian. I mean, I don't think, we're in for a good week of feeds here because they got 4 days now, man. You know, that's kind of what's fun about this first week and how long it is. It's first week for us.
They get a long time to stew, dude. There are so many different things that could happen, but I think Paul is pissed, but I think the most pissed person right now is Jessica because it completely blew up her game.
Oh, yeah. No matter who nominates Cody, she's going next to him.
Yeah.
How do you think the votes will go? I think the only factor is Alex voting out Christmas.
Well, what I think is interesting is Raven completely flipped and went with Paul. So pretty much right now you've got Paul's side of the house and you've got Cody's side of the house. And they're not really equal. Cody, right now, all he has for sure is Mark and Jessica. Those are the 3 that have been sitting in the HOH room now for a while. And Raven and Elena have seemed to have flipped. They might just be doing damage control, but I think Raven for sure has flipped over to Paul's side, and Mark has started. He's currently sweet talking Christmas, or not Mark. Matt is currently sweet talking Christmas, saying that he will not vote for her no matter what. So
gonna be some good stuff.
I mean, as far as alliances, Christmas is definitely a bigger asset to have, and I think that the whole house right now is so pissed. The majority of the house, at least, is so pissed at Cody. They want to keep all the strong competitors in there just so they can beat Cody because they know if someone's going to beat him in an endurance comp, it's probably going to be Christmas.
Oh yeah, she's much more of a power player. I think they're going to try and form something with like Jason and Alex and Ramses. You know, these people that are kind of on the outside. Cody's so ignorant. Cody has no filter, so I could.
Cody made a very controversial comment today.
Well, what did he do?
So this morning he made a comment about trannies.
Ah, Jesus.
So there's a quote.
Yeah, this guy. After that Ferguson comment, I was like, "There's nothing that this guy's not going to say."
Yeah. Let me.
I think Jillian only vote will be Alex and Jason. I think so too. I don't see. Or wait, no, Jillian vote to stay. I think he means maybe. I hope Christmas stays. I do too, for the sake of just the drama in the house. But Jillian stays for some reason.
But the quote was somewhere along the lines of basically Jessica was saying he made a comment about transgender people, calling them trannies and something. And Jessica, they were all sitting up in the room, and by all I mean I think it was Jessica, Mark, Matt, maybe someone else. Josh was up there, and Jessica was like, "Yeah, what you said earlier kind of wasn't that good." And Cody was like, "What? Calling them trannies? Whatever. If they want to tuck in their dicks, that's their thing." And then he said, "What? They think that people are gonna care about a Marine saying the word tranny?" It's like, yeah, dude, people turn against you real quick.
Yeah, it's true. Like, he's gonna be full of fucked up shit. I hope Jillian stays for some reason. See, while she's a cool girl, it's just for the sake of the drama, and I feel like Christmas can make now. She might go nuts this next week.
Yeah, Christmas. I mean, if you're someone like a Jessica just trying to lay low, or any of these other people that are trying to lay low, Ramses, Kevin, if you're any of those people, you want as much tension between the power players as possible, because right now you've got like Team Christmas and Paul against Team Cody and Mark.
That 9-person alliance lasted long, didn't it?
Yeah. So it's like, okay, let's just let them fight it out.
Yeah.
And Jillian, let's be honest, Jillian's not going to make. She's not going to she's not going to go on a tear and win a bunch of comps.
Yeah, she doesn't seem like that. I feel like Christmas is much more of a. She might have a better chance. Christmas had better chances to take out Cody. Yeah, I agree, Jose. Paul and Kevin will vote Jillian because she's close to Kevin's as well. So Kevin, Paul, Raven, Elaine, and Matt for Jillian eviction. I don't think Paul or Raven is gonna, or Elena. Personally.
Paul talked to Alex, and they agreed to target the showmances. Yeah, Alex, as soon as she won the POV, she looked right at the camera and said, I'm going after the showmances.
She won that, bro. So happy she won that. Just
Alex is awesome, man. Alex should be like at the top of so many popularity polls. People,
yeah, it's Christmas, Paul, and Alex. That's usually the way it goes. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Might as well keep her as a floater. Yeah, there's a difference between a floater and someone that they just stick on the block every week. Well, then again, is there? I mean, Paul played a floater game last year, floating from power to power, and it was a great floater game for a while. But
yeah, I like how Paul's playing it a little different though. I was just watching feeds about 5 minutes ago, and he said, maybe 10 minutes ago, but he said last year he looked like an idiot over and over and over again because he kept being too loyal to people and was too trusting. And
it was about to happen again if he didn't get that safety.
Yep. He said he doesn't want to do it again. And look what happened. That's what he said. He said, and I like how he was shooting it straight. So he was talking to Elena and Raven, and he was like, I don't believe you. He's like, I don't believe that you knew nothing about this.
Oh, yeah. I got a nice little picture here for you guys. This'll,
let's see it.
You can just tell. This is the mood right now. I don't know how well it's going to show. But you just see Paul giving him like that smirk, shaking his hand, and he's like, 3 weeks, buddy. So I like that.
Wow. Okay.
Like 3 weeks, buddy.
And
that was the
Cody's
quote.
Trying to blame it on Paul. He said, if Paul was if he was like an upstanding person, then he would have told everyone straight off that he had 3 weeks of
an upstanding person.
Yeah. Jose, I got you. Yeah, Jose, we were talking. Christmas has better chance to take out Cody. We agree. Oh, the videos are on YouTube. Yeah, you can go look up a bunch of stuff that's going on there. By the way, contacts are bothering me. Sorry for doing weird eye things on camera.
Paul, Elena, Raven, Kevin, and Matt will all vote to evict. See, I just don't think Paul and Elena or Raven vote to evict her.
Yeah, I can't see it happening.
No. Wait, never mind.
What?
I'm getting confused. Vote to
Paul,
evict
Elena, Raven, Kevin, Matt all vote to evict Jillian.
Yeah.
Paul, yeah, I agree. We don't really know where Kevin stands because he's kind of just doing his own thing right now. But yeah, those seem pretty solid.
I agree.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to see their faces when Paul take out the pendant. Yeah, that'll be good on the show.
Wednesday's episode, right?
So place your bets now, Charlie. Do you think we're gonna end the episode Sunday? So knowing what we know about Megan leaving, do you think that we're gonna end the way we normally do with nominations, or do you think they're gonna do the nominations with like 10 minutes left?
No, we got the nominations already.
Megan, sorry,
Jillian are on the block on TV. I think it ends with Megan evicting and then putting up Alex, and I think that's how it ends. That's my guess.
Okay. Yeah.
There's gonna be a lot of crazy stuff tonight, though. So
it's gonna be good.
That Wednesday.
That's at 8:00, right?
Yes, Sunday 8:00. All
right.
Eastern.
Jacob says, "I think Jillian will get voted out. Paul will work his magic." I agree. I think Paul's got a pretty good grasp. It's just funny because like Cody not telling anyone. If Cody would have told everyone his plan, they would have been like if he would have got people on board before putting Paul up, then people would have been behind him and they would have felt like it was their decision as well. The fact that he went behind their back and blew up their games by Paul getting this is,
yeah.
He's got everyone against him. Now everyone's with Paul, and he's safe for this week plus another 2. And he's going to win America's favorite player. So
it's definitely possible depending on what happens.
You're watching Big Brother After Dark. Kevin seems close to Christmas. That's good.
Kevin's kind of close with everyone, man. That guy's playing a really good social game.
He is. Although
I don't think he's touching the block anytime soon.
He's just being cool about it. Like I said, he's one of those people just sitting back. See, Ramses has been trying to get in on like strategic talk when really he should just be doing what Kevin's doing.
Yeah,
realize your vote.
Ramses has they've all been kind of talking about it. He seems to be peeking in on their stuff. But,
Diane, I agree. Feeds are lit right now. The whole house is going crazy. It's gonna be good.
I'm gonna rewind a little on mine and go to when they first came back on, kind of get those because
actually I want to do that too. So
no, I think Kevin definitely has a chance. I think he's virtually kind of liked by everyone. But yeah, guys, that's it for us. We will anything crazy goes down.
Raven has claimed her stake at Matt. Matt was macking on Christmas, telling her she looked cute, and then Raven comes in the room a couple minutes later and takes her territory back. So we'll see how that plays out too.
Matt the goat.
All right, but that'll do for this episode. If you got access to the feeds, today's a good day to watch it. Go watch it right now. If not, 8 Eastern, 7 Central. What would that be? 5 Pacific. Go watch Big Brother tonight. Should be good.
Take care, everyone.